Hello, my name is Elio Flores, and I'm going to talk to you about why you should play Dungeons & Dragons. And not just Dungeons & Dragons, but just any tabletop game. And the reason why I want you to at least consider playing this kind of thing is because it's very easy to play online. In fact, this is why I made it through the quarantine so easily, because I made some friends online, and so every afternoon or so we would just hang out in Discord and just have a good time playing role-playing games. So I just want to convince you to try to at least consider exploring this type of avenue. So anyways, let me show you here. This is Discord. Let me put it over here. These are some of my online friends, and we have a couple of tabletop games here. I'm playing right now one of Mage the Awakening, and a whole bunch of channels that we just hang out, do some creative writing exercises. This is one I am actually the GM for, and it's a Star Wars kind of RPG, and we're having good times here. And yep, it's good. I probably shouldn't put that thing there too much. Yeah. So my first point is, well, basically the whole thesis here is try to get people to understand how this is actually good. Here's one article from Screen Rant that goes way more into details, and yeah, can help with a whole bunch of stuff. It's mostly because you have a place where you can share stuff with, and just hang around with groups of people. Honestly, this is why I do it more than just for the. It is a game, but I have fun when I talk to people, and in this area of quarantine, that is you can measure that time when it was gold or something, and it's really good. Most of the time when we use it, we use Tabletop Simulator. It's one of the many games that you can buy that just simulates a tabletop. It goes with the name. So yeah, you cannot just do this with for Dungeons and Dragons or other types of games. You can also do this for just board games in general, Settlers of Catan or other kind of stuff. And I every Saturday I hang out with my friends to play it, and it is something that shouldn't be underestimated in these tiring times. Even when you cannot be there physically, you can always be there virtually. Here's an online example of one of them in Tabletop Simulator. This is a Star Wars. At this here, a Star Wars campaign that they're role playing, being played, and they have this one on YouTube. It's basically the same game I do it when I run a game, and this is basically what it looks like. Yep, this is Dungeons & Dragons 5e, the game we normally used. I do have a copy of this book, and this is one of the games I'm currently play with. My friends kind of they run it every once in a while. Vampire the Masquerade. That's the kind of stuff we normally do, and we have a good time. Sometimes it goes beyond tabletops. Sometimes we hang out to play normal video games, and you have no idea how awesome it is after a long hard day of work that you just you go home, you sign in, you see the same faces. It's almost like going to the bar, in a sense. And hanging out with the same old crowd. Talking, how's it going? When I was, when I stayed at my house for weeks or months on end, I didn't just talk to my sister and my mom. I talked to about 10 or 15 people online once in a while. I even upgraded my setup here. I bought a microphone and some headset, and I never been more sociable. It may sound like it's sad. Well, maybe it is sad, but it's it's how I get by. I'm just here trying to defend how I've been doing stuff, and it also he also creates new traditions sometimes. How can I say this? Every Friday night we have what started as somebody popped into the Discord call and said hey, I'm watching this movie. Anybody want to join in? And we said yeah, sure, we'll join in. And we watch a movie. He shared his screen, and we will just join in the channel, and we will just make fun of the movie, have a good time. What started as a 3 or 4 people tradition eventually went all the way to like 9 or 10. Just this last Friday, we watched Firefly and Serenity. The Firefly, the TV series. There was a couple of people in our group that haven't watched them, and the movie that finished off the series. And it was good. But when you watch somebody finish something that you really like, it's a bit cathartic. In a way, and that's what I like to do. That's my social life right there. I think it's a good thing to talk with people, share stuff with people, even if it's just on the computer and it's virtually and you're thousands of miles away. I have two, and well, the friends I did, it might be a bit hard for you to find them. The ones I did, I was lucky enough that they went to the same internet forum that I did, and they invited me to like a session of Rainbow Six Siege on the PC, and it'll escalated from there. And being friends with them for 3 to 4 years. So it's a good type of lifestyle. It's a good kind of thing that I really enjoy, and I will like more. The more people are online, the more friends people can, and the more people can talk about stuff that they like. And that's basically it. I just did my speech here to use some images here. My credibility comes straight from just my experiences here. Playing, having a good time, and making friends. If you haven't done that, you do not. You're missing something. Well, that might come out a bit harsh. What I'm trying to say is, if you haven't done that, it's always the opportunity you could try something new. Anyways, I've been Elio Flores. Thank you for listening to my speech. Yeah, that's about it. I'll grab it from the bathroom at least. Last time I did a speech, I was in a place, but now got the room all done. Anyways, have a good night, everyone, and